What up, guys? So I thought this today, wow. What up, guys? So I thought to bring up a new episode towards my channel. Is going to be workouts that I do, sport specific trainings that I like to do, and I'm just going to go over them, explain to you what I'm doing, give you a little bit of details. Again, you can follow me on Instagram. The link is down in the description below. It's down below. You could check out the workouts that are there. It's kind of just a quick snippet of it, and then I'm gonna be putting them on YouTube, explaining the reps, the sets, the intensities, the rest, and everything like that. Explain each exercise, explain it for beginners, advanced, so everyone can do them. If you're an athlete, if you're not an athlete, it doesn't matter, okay? Everyone can do it. My boy Daniel that's filming does it. I'm the MMA fighter, but he still does it because even though it's sport specific towards my sport, it's a great workout either way, so do the damn workout. Now, what we did here was a circuit. So everything that you're gonna see throughout the workout, we performed 4 times. I'm talking about me and Daniel, we did it together. There was no rest in between each following exercise, but at the end we took a minute to a minute and a half off, and then we repeated it. First one, as you guys can see here, I'm doing box jumps. The distance I like to be at from the box is as I'm standing, as I extend my hands out, pretend you're touching the box. So that's a great distance. You're gonna try to go down, explode all the way up. To make it more challenging, I left the same height of the boxes, but as you can see, I went into single legs. I did both legs, same drill. You're coming down, you're exploding up. Oh, he just said peace. All right, we're gonna go back to explanation. After you've done the box jumps, whether you do double or single leg, you're gonna go into what to call a punch, kind of a twisted punch, it's almost like a Pavlov press. So you take the cable, you're going for a punch. Again, it's explosive on the eccentric motion. You're coming down. You're trying to go at the level of your shoulders as if you're gonna throw a punch. As you can see here, I'm turning my foot to prioritize the rotation in my obliques and my transverse abdominis. I'm planting down on the foot. You really want to pretend you're squishing a bug. You're twisting right into the ground. Get that power to come along that chain, feed it out, throw that punch. The next exercise we're doing is called a suitcase carry. You're gonna walk 20 meters in total. You're gonna walk there and back and then switch sides, walk there and back. This is really good for traps, stabilization. You're keeping your core nice and strong. You're trying to walk, not be off balance. This is really key when it comes to any type of sprinting, having that strong lock core to not let any instabilities happen, especially if we're getting a hit coming down, we're able to come right back up, anything like that. Having a strong core will lead to greatness in everything. Next, we got snatches, dumbbell snatches. I can't do it on usually you would do snatches with a barbell, but since I can't because my wrist is still healing, I'm doing it with a dumbbell, as you can see here. Now, key thing when you're doing this, as you're going down, it's the same as when you're doing your box jump. So you're coming down, you want to bring your shoulder up, shrug the shoulder, do an upward row. Once you hit that max on the upward row, you're gonna jump down and come under the weight. When you come under the weight, you're sticking your arm straight up in the air and then you're coming up. That's the motion. Scapular retraction, nice and strong. One strong frame, squeeze the core, come up. Bring it down slow, repeat. The exercise that we're doing here is called super legs, and it sucks, but it's great. So what we're doing here, we're activating as many motor units as we can, getting everything to fire. You're gonna take a weight that you're able to do 5 to 6 reps with. We did 5 here. You're gonna go into a high reefy or just kind of a lunge, but with one leg on top of a bench. Some gyms, they have a foam rolling thing that you can put your foot on, with a pad at the bottom, so once your knee taps the pad, you explode back up. So as you can see here, I'm doing lunges. I'm making sure that my heel is nice and pressed on the ground and I'm coming up. I'm gonna do 5 reps of this. Once I'm done, I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna do the other leg. Once I'm done, there's no break here. You're gonna drop it, you're gonna go into a goblet. From the goblet, you're gonna do the lunges once again, both sides. Then you're gonna drop the weight, and then you're gonna do explosive jump is. Oh yeah, jump is. You're gonna do 5 jumps. Okay, so it's 5, 5, 5. If you could do 6, you could do 6. It doesn't really matter. I like to stick to 5 for this one, just because of how much you're asking for on your body. You're trying to activate the fast twitch fibers in the beginning, trying to make them last as long as they can, and they're not very good at that. They have a time span of how much they can last. Then you're asking for your endurance muscles to come in, because again, we're doing this for 4 rounds, and you're doing this 3 times, 5, 5, and 5. And to have the energy to explode at the end is what we need in fights, especially for that last round, to still have those 5 twitch fibers that are able to activate so we can go punch, explode, double leg, anything like that is what we need. Now for the last exercise of this video that you guys can see, it's called dead bug. Now what you want to do for dead bug, a lot of people will have lordosis, or they have ribs that stick out a bit forward. I do have that issue. So what you're gonna do, it's gonna seem weird, but I would pretend that you're doing that. So you see when those hips come in, what's happening? I'm locking my core in. I'm digging in and I'm locking it. So what you're gonna do here, as you can see, you're gonna lift one leg, put a 90 degree, you're gonna straighten the other leg, you're gonna lock that hip in, lock that core in, squeeze as tight as you can. You're gonna start up scapular retraction. You're gonna come down, make sure your back doesn't arch as you're coming back on this. When you're coming down, you're squeezing, you're coming back up. As you come up, you're lifting up that whole core, okay? You're not trying to bend, you're lifting up everything as one, squeezing, staying tight, coming back down, you're repeating it. You're doing 5 on each side for a total of 10 reps. For the box jumps, we did 8 box jumps. For the Pavlov press, or I like to call punches, we did 8 punches. For the walking suitcase carry, 20 meters. That's the end of the workout. Leave a comment down below if you did like this explanation. I didn't try to go too much in detail. I try to give you guys just a little bit of science behind it, not too much. I know some people are new to the game. They don't know too much about the anatomy, or they just Wikipedia or Google search everything. If you do want a more in-depth coverage of the workout, what they actually hit, the muscle groups that they hit, the fast twitch fibers, the sympathetic and pathetic nervous system, like if you want me to go into all of that, you let me know. But I'm pretty sure you guys just want to have the workout, the sets and the reps, when to do it, how to do it. I gave you the rest, I gave you everything. That's all I gotta say. If you guys want more, let me know. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my videos do come up. We got some sick videos coming out actually. It's gonna be a grocery haul that I'm gonna do, show you guys what I usually buy at the store. Making another recipe video. I saw a lot of you guys really like that pancake one that I made. Not pancake one, the oatmeal cake. You guys really like that oatmeal cake. I got a lot of comments from my viewers, my subscribers, and even some of my close friends that were like, dude, that was the bomb. So another one of that's coming out. I gave a sneak peek. We're making vegan pancakes. That's one of the recipes. So the other 3 are just as good. We have another video of a workout that's coming out as well. And then we also have a fun vlog day where I get down and dirty. All right, guys, peace fam. Again, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Links are down below. Leave a comment and we out. Peace.
Polo to the flow though. You already know though. It's Adamville for real. You see your hoe, just take a photo. I'm reppin' as on photo.
I don't feel a fuss now, but it's happened to me before.
I didn't want that.